Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem.
From all of us on 90.1 Badeggi Radio, we are wishing you Ramadan Kareem.
Alright, top of the morning to you, beautiful listeners of Badeggi Radio 90.1 FM, the People Station. It's another Tuesday morning, yes, the 17th day in the month of March 2026, to be precise. And studio time check right about now is 3 minutes past the hour of 7 this beautiful morning. And I think today is the 27th day in the month of Ramadan, yes, by the special grace of God. Whether we see the moon tomorrow or next tomorrow, any which one, we are hoping to find the moon tomorrow.
Yeah, you said
26th, huh? Yeah?
28.
28. Okay, today is 28, so but we are hoping to see the moon tomorrow, though. Yes, we are hoping and praying to see the moon tomorrow for safety and security purposes.
So it's going to be either Thursday
or Friday.
Yes. Yeah. God spare our life.
Amen. All right. My name is Sani Abdullah, and I already have Mr. Apaya and IG in the studio. Good morning this morning, gentlemen.
Yes, good morning, Billy. Good morning, IG, and good morning, the beautiful listeners out there. Thank you for always staying right here with us.
All right.
Good morning and welcome to the program. I hope you will be entertained, educated, and informed on the program.
All right. So, listeners, like we always do, it has been a national anthem on radio for the past few months. Right about now, talking about the issue of light and water. Yes, we didn't have lights throughout yesterday. This is the third day going consecutively. They just brought the lights for just like some 5 minutes and they took it.
The same thing with my house.
Water too is not there. And we continuously say this thing when in a state capital where we are supposed to be enjoying this basic, the barest of the barest and necessities that people are supposed to have, amenities that people are supposed to have, there is now being a luxury, for crying out loud. And they will tell us we should find alternative, as if the alternative is easy to get, as if people are not looking for money to feed themselves in the first place, where people are doing binary number style of feeding 001, 101 or 100. If not for the fasting that has come, that is even removing people's mind from the hunger, because we are already fasting and fasting came amidst the fasting again. And now we are not seeing this light. And is this how we are going to still celebrate the Salah again, inside perpetual darkness and lack of water? This has to stop. Now, what do you think about the rural communities, Mr. Apaya? If the state capital is going through this hardship, then what about the rural communities? What would they be going through like this?
Well, like light and water, they are going hand in hand. But the most painful one is water. Why? Because water is life.
Yes.
When you don't have lights, you will have alternative to light, either solar generator or you stay. But you can't stay without water.
No.
Water has no alternative. Million Naira, I'm even suggesting that the governor should direct the the revenue board to be sending to water board non-stop, that the 100 million Naira is too small for water board. And you just give me 1-2 analysis, and yes.
You have to agree
so
with you.
unless of course we will have to go back to where we used to be. It's only in Niger State. Well, from what they are telling me, only in Niger State, nowhere water board is metered. It's only here in Niger State. You don't meter water board. So water board should be having their light coming directly. So we are begging on Niger State governor, please, after going to water board, to threaten the staff there, including the permanent secretary and the MD, that you're going to sack them after going to be at the level they are in civil service. You understand? You threaten to sack them. Now that you have promised to give them diesel, what has happened to the diesel? And if diesel own is not forthcoming, why don't you make deliberate arrangement with the AEDC? Make a deliberate arrangement, remove the meter, take them back to where they are, be augmenting, the payment so that at least the water board can have light all the times, so that you now be faced with issue of water treatment chemicals. That, and even that one, you don't have to stop funding going to water board. We should be thinking of financing the water board appropriately, adequately, and effectively, so that they can be providing this water. Let me tell you one thing: this issue of light, that is by the way. Do you know that there's a consequences? This water people have been consuming, this contaminated water, there's going to be consequences.
Exactly.
Sure.
Definitely.
Sure.
So we are calling on the Niger State governor, please, we beg you in the name of Allah, in the month of Ramadan, to do what we call policy of damage control. Control the damage of the outbreak of cholera that is going to befall the state as a result of consumption and usage of contaminated water.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, I think it's unfortunate that we have to be talking about water every day. We come here. Yes, as media, we will not stop talking about it, because that's our responsibility to call the attention of the government towards provision of potable drinking water. I remember I was in a meeting with Commissioner for Water Resources, Chanchega local government chairman, the GM and other PAMSEC and others. And one of the solutions they said they are going to provide, one of them is to talk about how they are going to take the waterworks back to postpaid. And I think that's what the commissioner said.
And link them with 33 again.
Yes. So they're going to return it to postpaid. And up till now, they are not sure if they are able to do that. Because with postpaid, you are able to reach an agreement. So please help us. That's one of your corporate social responsibility, especially with water. It is the most important thing the government should be able to provide easily without stress. So I don't know what happened to that particular section of the power supply. But if a government fails to provide water, a government that fails to provide water, drinking water, just drinking water for the just state capital, and maybe some major towns like Kontagora, Bigda, Suleja, if you fail to do this, believe me, there's nothing else you can do for the people of Niger State that is going to be anything that is worth of to be seen as an achievement. It's zero achievement. If you can't provide drinking water, you have failed woefully. Woefully, because without water, it brings up a lot of issues, just like as you say, diseases, and already the health sector is already overburdened. We have less doctors in the hospitals. All of them are doing japa. Some of them who come will just come and look for money, small money. They gather money, they use the money to leave the country. So now, also, you know that by the time cholera start coming, the hospitals will be overburdened. The medications, the drugs, that you have to spend more money. So why don't we spend more money in trying to prevent it than making sure that we buy drugs in the hospital? If we're able to prevent disease spread, believe me, we'll spend less money in buying drugs and treatment.
Exactly.
So I call on the Niger State government to please see water as #1 priority in its policies, to make sure that there's drinking water. You see, we are not even asking for 24-hour water supply, Mr. Apaya and Mr. Ibile. Nobody's asking for 24-hour supply. At least if areas can have it twice or thrice in a week, you store it. By the time it comes, you save the water in your drums or whatever you have. You'll be using that until another one comes. When the governor said, don't put off the generator, let it work 24 hours, I'm not sure they can be able to do that.
Has the diesel been made readily available?
They can't do that. So now there are areas that have not seen water for 3 months, and the governor went to the waterworks to I don't know what he went there to do.
Right.
So for now, give us water, even if it has to be twice or thrice
in a week. Simple. We are not asking for much.
We'll manage that one.
Exactly.
Since I know you cannot provide 24 hours.
Exactly. Nigerians are not asking for much. So real quick, let's take it over to Maiduguri, where we had multiple explosion which rocked Maiduguri, a mosque and a teaching market and a teaching hospital. Yes, yesterday. And I was happy, over some time now that we've had the reduction in suicide bombing and the likes. But yesterday's own brought back a painful reality. It brought back memories. We had that issue in Madala in Niger State. We had that of Kaduna, where that officer was trying to disengage to defuse that particular bomb, and he was bombed. And also some numerous occasions over, even in our church attack in Owo and the likes. And also, that same yesterday, Trump, even though I'm not liking him currently, he made a tweet.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you have that tweet right
I
here?
have the tweet. I have the tweet. I think it's very important.
So that irrespective of everything
It's the
Trump
tweet.
is doing correctly, but he made a very important statement in that tweet. He said the situation in Nigeria is a total disaster. Massive coordinated suicide bombings tonight in Maiduguri, a hospital, a major market, the post office, all eat. Many innocent people killed. This is what happens when you have no leadership. Capital letter, no leadership. And in capital letter, that is what he said. That is what he wrote. In capital letter, emphasis on no leadership and open borders for terrorists. While his country is in a state of, in capital letter again, national emergency. President Tinubu is currently in the UK on a state visit. Unbelievable. Shaking hands and having fancy dinners with his people while his people are being blown up. I don't think so. Prime Minister Starmer should tell him to get on a plane and go home immediately. Still in capital letters, go home immediately. You don't stay abroad during a crisis like this. A real leader is on the ground with the military and the people, not cutting ribbons in London. Nigeria is a great country with wonderful people, but they are being let down by a government that isn't focused on strength and security. Close the borders, find the terrorists, and protect your citizens. Everything else can wait.
I have never seen Trump say something that make me happy in my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Trump has never made any statement that has given me some chills in my body, like this tweet that he has just made. I am so happy that he has made this statement. This is exactly what's in everybody's mind.
Yeah.
If you are in Nigeria or you are a Nigerian and you are aware of what's happening in this country, you will not be happy. This is not the first time the president is traveling out of the country while the country is burning. Understand? So what Trump has just said has just, I hope it's going to open up doors for the government to realize that this is not what we should be doing. We should remain in the country. What is the aim of traveling out to England right now? What is the reason for traveling out while the country is burning? Bombs. Last year, towards the end of last year, there was a bomb in Borno, in the mosque.
Yes.
Filled with people.
Yes.
And then there was an explosion in the mosque. So now what is happening? We thought the area of suicide bombs and other bombs have gone. Now we are now seeing it in this administration. We are now seeing more Boko Harams and ISWAP taking more lands in Borno, which means we are going back to Jonathan's era. Because it was during Jonathan's era that we had more killings, more suicide bombers, more bombs and all sort of nonsense. And now we are now going back to that. What is telling you now, just as Trump said, leadership. There is no leadership. The leadership is not interested in protecting the lives of the Nigerians. Now, I'm also happy that Trump has not said genocide. He has not called Christian genocide. Now he's now talking generally, which I'm sure Nigerians should wake up and ask our leadership, what is happening, Oga?
Yes.
Can't you protect us anymore?
Now, Mr. Farouk, before you, I want us to juxtapose everything together. This that happened. Also, Abbas captors received 2 bikes yesterday. The 2 bikes that they asked for, they've received those 2 bikes, but up to now, he hasn't been released yet. They snapped with those 2 bikes, flaunting the 2 bikes on social media.
With those people
who brought the bike. That is one. Sitting beside. That is one. 2, the Woro abductors requesting for 20 million naira from each of the captives, and they've confirmed. The government was lying.
Yeah.
But they've confirmed that we have 176 people.
Yes.
Kidnapped.
Yes.
It was confirmed in that video. You could see
the people
said it themselves. And they're asking for 20 million naira. That's around 3.52 billion naira.
So all these statistics you're bringing now, when you put them on this Trump tweets, if we are to skim read this, we just less so that we can bring out some of the areas of stress. Number one, in his tweet, he talk about total disaster.
Yeah, it is.
Total disaster. Then when you look at what happened in Wuro and what happened to this copper and so many of these incidents where this bandits show the video, very annoying. You understand? It tells you how disastrous the country is. That is number one. 2, he talked about no leadership. If there is leadership in we are just analyzing what Trump said.
This is not our word.
Before you come to us, you first go to Trump.
Yes.
Because I learned that now in the country now, when you speak most importantly against the government or something that's not palatable, you know, they will be sent their political dogs at you. Already 2 boys in Kaduna have been arrested for insulting or for saying something that is against Israel
Yes.
and Netanyahu. What doesn't even concern you? Now, this is coming from Trump, talking about no leadership in the country. This is a very big, you know, question mark. Do you have leadership in Nigeria? If you have, then why should these boys in the bush be holding the whole country to ransom? Most importantly, the northern part. Unfortunately, you have our leaders, you know, going to Abuja. See, there's nothing. They are more concerned about campaign, sharing rice. If they kidnap person, rice. If there's disaster,
share rice.
If they complain about bad government,
Share rice.
everything.
Just
No
give them
water,
rice.
give them rice.
Give them rice.
No light, give them rice. Everything.
Bad road, give them rice.
Give them rice.
Yes.
Start.
Everything.
No hospital, give them rice.
That is the best language these leaders understand. So when Trump said no leadership in Nigeria, I think this is you know, what you can use to support Trump you know I mean idea.
Yes.
Now you talk about national emergency. Do you see the leadership of this country looking at any area of national emergency?
Not at all.
The insecurity, as it is now, bandits have even infiltrated even the FCT. We used to have kidnapping. They come to Abuja and kidnap people in the center of our territorial integrity. They come to Abuja and kidnap people and nothing happened. So our national, there's no emergency. They don't care. It is between them and their family or their party. That's what they care. Now, you talk about again, they say go back home immediately.
Yeah, it should.
If it is Nigerian who asked the president to go back home now, they will trace you. Trump is now saying that you're going to England is nothing but an effort in futility. What are you bringing back? Are you bringing back security? Are you bringing back lights? Are you bringing back water? Are you bringing back hospitals? Are you bringing out education? So I think this is another very important thing. Again, you talk about strengthening security. You understand? What are they even done in the security circle? What have we done? Nothing.
Nothing.
Despite the governors complaining that they are not in charge in their state, but they give you on every month, they give you billions of naira security vote. Can you account for that money?
Not at all.
Have you addressed security in even in Niger State here? What can our governor tell us about insecurity? Or what can he tell us about security even in the heart of the city? Nothing. So I think this Trump issue, and finally he talked about protect your citizens.
Yeah.
Are we protected?
No.
Everybody is to his own fate now in Nigeria. And that is the more reason why if they kidnap you, if you wait for government, you are on your own. People will have to gather money and get the...
That is if they are able.
So in the last, in the tail end, he talked about truth. Then speaking truth to power is a problem. Though I see some malams now, most of them are coming out now and even ready to give their life like a shiat. They are becoming, we are now having malams that are taking the spirit of martyrdom because they take it as a point of jihad. That even if the government want to arrest them, they have to tell them the truth.
Exactly.
These malams like Yaya Jingiri who talk about Muslim ticket, I think that malam, I don't know, but God say abin da ya zama zahiri shi ake amfani da shi. I believe Yaya Jingiri and his co have what to go and tell their
Maker.
Allah.
Yeah, sure.
Because malamai su suke da sakon Allah. Divine message is with them. But Yaya Jingiri is totally misleading the Muslims. Is misleading his gullible followers. Habba. Where has it been said in the Quran that even if you should fellow Muslim have the leadership ana kashe mutane kuma ka ce ai tafi wannan ai support da kashe mutane so kama kana tarayya da su cikin abin kenan
You have a hand. You're an accomplice. You're an accomplice. It makes you an accomplice.
so even I think Yaya Jingiri need to be educated. He need to be educated. Even in Islam, they can say he is very much ignorant in Islam. He don't know Islam because till this moment he's still standing. That energy you are using to say Muslim ticket, why don't you channel that energy to the president and tell him We voted for you. We campaigned for you.
Yeah.
We stood at our pulpits to campaign vehemently for Muslim ticket. And the Muslim ticket now is not providing security for people. Nigerians are complaining. What do we do about it? Haba, can't you even ask the president? Is it openly or secretly? But you keep on standing on Muslim ticket. Haba.
Now,
Nigeria is a secular country.
Yes, Mr. Paya, you made mention of security votes, and though they will tell us at the end of the day that the governors are not in control of the armed forces and even
the security, all the
that's
security.
But again, I remembered in Libya, their civilian JTF does more even than the security, the uniformed personnel. Now, again, coming back to Nigeria, some hunters, some vigilantes were caught by the Boko Haram, the insurgents basically, and you could see the kind of munitions that were with them. It was your normal hunters then gone. So what I'm saying is, with the whole security votes we are collecting, what is happening? Why can't we train our vigilantes, arm them more, since we don't have control over the uniformed personnel? Then why can't we train the vigilantes? Because these people are ready to lay down their life. These people are, do you know, it's got to a time that even the Boko Haram were scared of the JTF, of the vigilantes. They were more scared of the vigilantes than even the uniformed men. But when you are not giving these people the necessary motivation, you are not giving them the necessary munitions, you are not giving them everything they need to make sure that they are equipped to face this war, because this what we are facing now is not your normal conventional warfare.
Okay, let me tell you something very pretty. If you observe in the recent time, these bandits activities along Meshogu, Zuguma axis has somehow been quiet now.
A bit,
This is because the people have taken their own fate in their own hands. You know, in Meshogu, they are farmers. They have money. They have money. Talk of money. Commercial farming go to Meshogu. So what they did was to gather money. You know, this security issue, it's already been broken. That's why we're saying it. You know, they gather money to get hunters. They hire hunters, they are ready to give the money, they support them. And the hunters fought those people. Only God, we don't want to mention the number of people that were being annihilated in that bush. So if that's what government wants, it will go. And again, since we are talking about comparative analysis, very quickly let me say something. Baba have educated us here on how Nigeria started. We are on your mark with Iran before when we started. We are at the same mark with Iran. And look at the advance now. So let me tell you the beautiful thing that's happened in Iran now. They have a defense system that is being, decentralized. They have a decentralized system of which is in the province, about 31 province. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait as the aggression. The external aggression is coming towards your direction. You don't need any central command
to tell you anything.
So even if the command is taken,
yes.
Even
and
central
this is
command is taken,
yes.
Even
central command is down. They are not down. They are always up and doing. They are always fighting, and that is why they are giving Americans and the Israelis the fight for their money. They run for their money. So if Nigeria can adopt that system, but there must be spirit of patriotism. You know, Iran stand for one thing. Matadon, defending their religion, their nation. And this is the more reason why even when they are killing them, they are still going. So in Nigeria, you have people who all they cares about is park your own money and go to Dubai. And Dubai is now being shattered. Dubai will never be the same again.
You know, Mr. Ibile, please, before we go, I remember I was in Kontagora one time late last year. Then bandits. I was on my way back. I was in the park trying to get a car to come back to me now. I'm about called and I should not come back. Bandits are on the road around Tegina. So I had to go back. I had to stay, for a little while before I would come back. By the time we were on the road, the number of vigilantes I saw on the road who chased this bandit back is more than the number of conventional security men that were there. There were more than 200 at one point. Then you see like 100 again. All of them with local guns. So we stopped, and people were saying these vigilantes are the ones who have been chasing them.
Say Baba. Say Baba. Say Baba.
That's what is happening.
Shut up. What are you talking? Good morning. I just brought light after 4 days. So I said, let me charge my phone. So I sat back. I said, let me charge my phone. And I heard you, water. I pity all of you.
Why?
Why, Baba?
Why shouldn't I pity you?
Uh-huh.
When the state is captured in the pocket of one man who has no respect for the system in terms of public administration, what do you expect? You want functionalism? Structural functionalism has disappeared. It's privatization of power.
Yeah.
And therefore, or go to state visit. If you are dying, that's your problem. Yes.
Baba.
Yes.
It's our
Yes.
problem.
I'll go and I'll handshake. I'll go and see the prince.
And eat good food.
And eat good food.
And what
Snap
are you
good
bringing back in
pictures.
return to us?
What's your business?
Is it a private or personal thing?
Okay,
now?
why is in 2025 capital budget?
So,
Why did you bring your boy to become Minister of State Finance? Replacing the Igbo woman. Is it your tribal affairs? And why are you telling Rufai now not to participate in politics
Political activity.
as a condition of you releasing him?
Big
Apaya,
ADC.
do you know one funny thing? Why don't you just keep quiet and watch, and as it roll by? It's a television that has been. It's an act.
Drama.
It's in one.
Act one, scene
scene
one. And that once in one we are now.
No, you are already in scene 2,
We are
scene
already
3.
in 3, sir.
Yeah. Because how can you be asking for water for how many days? And the water is not there.
And you threaten to sack in.
Which that's why it's all drama. Kidogani.
So,
According to you.
Kidoga, when don't confirm Kidoga.
So look, you are in a mess. Your democracy have evaporated. Forget it. You go to bed, you wake up alive, thank God.
Alhamdulillah.
And avoid certain places, avoid traveling.
Currently.
Don't travel. Me, they say I should come to Abuja. I say I know they go.
About
Come to Kaduna, I know they go. Okay, even London now, if you give me free ticket, I know they go. Because intercontinental ballistic missile can land in London. Do you know how Iran has gone? Iran have tried to hit the moon by a ballistic missile. And it's no longer intercontinental. It's interterrestrial ballistic missile.
wow.
The CJ
You don't know. Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
This missile is about 5 meters in circumference, very big, and is about 100 meters in length. And is using
Solid fuel?
not solid fuel.
Yeah, solid fuel.
It's not solid
solid
fuel.
fuel.
Liquid?
It's a liquefied
Liquid,
substance. That's why it's hypersonic.
Traveling like more than Mach 15 km.
Traveling more than Mach 15, they're talking of Mach 20 because we have to get out of the gravitational pull of the Earth and head to the moon. They tried it to if you can hear how many kilometers is the moon.
Wow.
I want to
So,
the quality
I-
dancing missile. That is
Still dancing
navigating.
missile. And let me tell you, this the earlier they stop this war quickly,
Better
the better.
for the global world.
Yesterday, Baba, we had Trump coming out, to say he wasn't expecting Iran to eat those bases in that it is unfair. That it is unfair of Iran
the
to
airport,
eat those bases that they are eating in the
Baghdad
Gulf.
airport was hit heavily
Yes.
yesterday.
Yes. The U.S.
The
embassy too.
American embassy,
Yes.
the green zone,
Yes. Heavy.
heavily
Yes.
destroyed yesterday.
And they've threatened to hit the second American, which is the largest airplane carrier, war carrier. That's General.
The thing, the Ford is gone.
The Ford is limping back to the is limping back to the U.S.
They are
currently.
going
Yes.
to go on the refueling station.
Lincoln has been pumped.
Yeah.
That one is gone now.
It's gone. So look, you are dealing with people that have consciousness of a nation.
And Baba, you said we started together with them.
We started together. And when you are assembling a Peugeot and assembling Volkswagen, Iran said those who are coming to the manufacture.
Don't assemble.
It's metal works. It's metal works.
You have the
You
iron
know,
ore.
you know Doman Long, a company eventually owned by USC. Doman Long, Do you know the Malongo are fabricating some parts of the refineries, and they come to arrest them? Why are they fabricating part of refineries? Villagers are fabricating local guns to protect themselves. They say it's a legal weaponry, but those carrying AK-47 in the bush, you never look after, you never go and arrest them. There is a village yesterday that said they are packing out in Sokoto. They say they are moving out.
Yes.
The government is not defending them.
They move to Niger.
They are moving. They are vacating. So if you look at all this, Apaya, what are you going to celebrate? What are you celebrating?
Trump said everything else can wait. Secure your people first.
Kai, you are a bushman.
Baba.
Can a blind lead blind? For 2-3 years, we said each ward, each political ward should have minimum of 100.
Police.
Which police? Vigilantes, you giving Mark 4 rifle. Mark 4. The Mark 4 that was used in Second World War. The Mark 4 that Nigerian police was using, that long barrel, heavy rifle. If the bullet is finished, the rifle itself, the stock, is enough to beat somebody. Attach a bayonet. Mark 4. Go and ask policeman who knows why is Mark 4. What is Mark 4? When our friend come here, ask him about Mark 4. It's cock and fire. It's not an automatic rifle. You shoot only when you see what you want to shoot. So the mistake of accidental discharge doesn't come there. Those in the bush, are they not also alive? Are they not also afraid? Do they want to die?
No.
But you see why even the Fulani terrorists, they don't like vigilante. Because the vigilante is ready to die. And they want to enjoy. And let me ask you, do you have a supermarket in the bush?
No.
All this money that they are packing, and you are seeing it
on the TikTok, on the videos
TikTok
and everything. Yes.
Who is collecting it on their behalf?
Questions, Baba.
There are city-bound coordinators,
Urban bandits.
urban bandits, who are collecting those money on their behalf. It's a network. Can't you crack that network?
Simple.
And what did Gumi say? Gumi said government know everything.
Yeah.
So, what do you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you that they are using the bandits to terrorize people so that when it comes to election, you declare yourself a winner? Yes. It's a question. Who is behind all this? Who is doing all this to us? And therefore, me yasa ba tosai. Me yasa ba tosai, ba kunya, ba tosai, ba mutunci, ba tsoron Allah. Kana shugaba a karkashin ka ake wannan masifan halakar da mutane ba tosai bai dame ka
lalata haka ba
bai dame ka ba abin da ya dame ka kullu sai dai 2027 an ci amanan mu ka zabi mutum ya yi maka aiki shi kawai kanshi ya sani sa riga mai kyau ya ci mai kyau ya hau mota mai kyau ya cika aljihu da kudin al'umma ya yi yadda ya gada ma ya ga maka maganar banza ba kunya ba tsoro kuma gobe babu kiyoma waɗanda suka wuce ya suka kare former governors go and look at how they are finishing wanda ba shi da liver process yana da prostate cancer in ba shi da prostate cancer yana da skin cancer in ba shi da skin cancer yana da brain tumor in ba shi da brain tumor yana da lung tumor in ba shi da lung tumor yana da colon cancer
baba ko yana sa pampers ma
to ya sa pampers ma wannan ruwan shi Pakistan in ma ya samu Pakistan ya gode
ko
yes yes ga stroke ga dementia mutum ya zama vegetable ko ba wanda suka zama vegetable
sosai
ko sai mun faɗi sunan
su san kansu mutane sun san su
abin da zan ce Allah ya isa
so baba real quick baba
let's find out first cewa Allah ya sama laifi ne
baba real quick yesterday Wike showed off George's quarters in Abuja worth billions of naira and at the same time Showore was saying if you appear before any judge who collected a mansion from Iyesom Wike, ask that judge to recuse themselves immediately. Justice cannot come from a bench compromised by gifts from politicians. Say
you know
Baba.
one thing? We don't have a case.
Okay now.
No case.
Now so
Okay now.
with evidence. What play video?
When they beat this boy, beat that to banana.
Musa.
Musa Mikael, yes.
Does he have a case?
Don't have a case. I see one when
There is a statement that they are calling him to one lungu to come and that case or
governor.
or chairman of local government.
Zai kai shi gwamna.
To do what?
To do what? No case. Go ahead, you go to no case.
case.
So do you know the danger? No, me go tell you.
Baba, paint the Van Gogh picture for us. Paint the Van Gogh picture for us, Baba.
If you have room and parlor in your village that you have abandoned for a long time, go and repair it. You may need to go back home.
But it's not safe too.
About you.
Relatively.
The villages are safer. You need to go back home and stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
Kai wato ka san abin da ke damana da kai.
Baba game Baba.
Yaran takanka, jahilcinka ya kai sama ta 10. Ba ma sama ta 7 ba.
Ta zai ce ke.
Za mu yi muku daba.
Ta zai ce.
Baba idan wakan nan kuma Baba.
Dole za ku yi dado da kuran doki. Kuma dole kowa da zai zo daba nan sa farin kaya.
Baba.
Yes.
Farin kaya.
You know, the good, the bad, the ugly. Kaga inda suke cewa they've saw the army of the other people coming and they don't know which particular side they belong until those army begin to clean their uniform. Then they see that this is our enemy because the dust have covered their uniform and then those people were captured. Have you seen it? The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yes.
Baba talking about this Doba. Kace za a yi wanka da.
Da ce za a yi ado da kura.
So kaga Doba ne kake magana. The thing is mene dakatar da Doba da farko you ask me dakatar da shi kuma zai dawo da shi.
Dawowa da shi psychological enslavement.
Saboda Doba din
hold on the whole thing is psychological master enslavement, master servant relation. I am mana daba. An baka ruwan sha? Shinkafa mudu 2 da aka baka ya ci sheka?
No.
An biya ku fansho? An baku albashin ku yanzu?
Suna ba da shi maka
wai an baku? Sannan kuma a zo a ce za a yi muku daba? Ina za ku haya, za ku je ku hayo doki? Ai wannan ato an gyara gidan sarkin Mina. An gyara mishi gida?
Gaskiya.
Kun zo kun same shi ga sarki ne yanzu ne sarki aka sa akwai sarkin Mina. In ba reni ba? Ka dubi fuskan shi mana. Shekarun shi nawa? Wallahi tallahi billahi la ilaha idan Allah ya baka power ka samu matsayi kai hatara yanda kake shigan mutane don matsayin da kujeran da ka samu yau gobe fa aka zama abun tausayi
ce duk abin da ya baka tsoro ya gobe sai ya baka tausayi
domin ka san dalili kai to dubi gidan sarkin ma sarki zo ka hau doki ka bashi kudin doki ka cishe shi da doki ka ci mishi ka bashi abinci ka gyara mishi gida ka bashi dawakan da zai hau da shi kuma entertain you sarki ka zo ka hau doki ka zo ka gaishe ni amma ka san an ce tafirar alama ya kuruna ka san sarki wali ne ba ruwan shi innocent person ba ruwan shi ka taba jin sarki mina yayi magana ko yayi gunaguni ko ka gaishe a Abuja ko sarki mina na da roman falo a Abuja
da mutanensa
sarki mina na da roman falo a Sokoro
ko mai tama
da yana shi da zamu ga ko lokaci na
kaga sarki mina a Minister of Finance ko Minister of Education ko Minister of Health ko kaga yana bada note zuwa wajen ministoci na ga wani minista ma former minister na ce ka sayo man consul a New York yana New York United Nations yake sayo man consul $1,500 sai ce how will I pay him na ce I'll pay you installmentally shine da ka ga da muka je food muka je food to go and see whether food is abandoned a Boso campus muka yi sallah da yan kuzo limamin mu da talakawa sai na ga wannan kace ga wani minista da ce wani wofi minista ba da ga maka cewa mare ka ba aka ga mare ka kada zuwa ce me ya faru ni da kai muna dambe
wai baba ai wannan so ka gaishe da honorable minister
wani amma kai ka san kai dan iska ne
to ba nace ka gaishe da honorable minister
wanda ya ce in ya so man console na $1,500 daga New York zo biya shi installment da yake yana so na
to ai ban san da wannan labarin
a to duk in kaga na guji mutum mugu ne ka kan abin da nake yanzu ina duba waya na fara blocking mutane
kana yi contact
ina erase ina I could block you
and delete you at the same time.
block you and delete you duk abin da Allah ya baka yau kake ji kana da shi ci abinka kafin dai ka samu wannan abu mun riga ka mun ga wannan mun ga kuɗin da ya fi abin da kai kake gani yau amma mun ce ba namu bane don mu musulmi ne ni musulmi ne ka san musulmi ba zai sata ba musulmi ba zai dauka abin da ba nashi ba you return the excess back to the treasury and collect the receipt abin da ka koya mana kenan take a tour advance after you return bring the receipts of your tours and then akwai catering rest house a wajen they will lodge you and give you a paper you sign and they will return that one to internal treasury for payment whatever is cash in your hand and the mileage allowances you cover you go back and return to the treasury kai musu abin da ya rage ko campaign muka ja a lokacin mu ka ba mu kudi muka gama yawo muka gama shiriritan mu sai mu ce ga canjin ka ha an baka ne rike abinka kar ka zo ka ce ka biya ni in kuma ka ce ka biya ni sai ce wallahi alhamdu continue muna nan sai ka yi kuka da awayenka ka san da gwamnati yake kuka ya je campaign an ajiye shi an gaya mishi abin da ma iyayen shi ba su taba gaya mishi ba an wanke shi yana ta durkushe daga baya kuma su ce to mun yafe maka ko kuma su ce ba za mu zabe ka ba akwai drama 2027 mu kuma yan kallo ne
observers
muna kallo muna yadawa
ba za mu yada ba
ba za ka yada
prediction ya fito
wani prediction
kai prediction ko ya fito ba ga mutane cewa
akwai drama because me za ka je ka gaya musu cewa ka yi musu
gaskiya
ba ka da ruwan sha ka zo ka same ni zabe ka ba zan mare ka ba
gaskiya akwai tireloli
na shinkafa
haka
ba ka gani duk video ya cika ko ina wani an ba da shinkafa sun ce ba su so
wallahi ko a nan Niger ma a nan gari mina akwai video aka bayar
shinkafa ni da na fito daga Badeggi abin asali inda shinkafa ya fito daga China sai mu muke da shinkafa as aquatic plant duk ko ina kaga shinkafa a duniyan nan kun ba daga Badeggi ba daga China ne shinkafa da ka gani eje kafa
tana shiga da kafa nan
ngai giwo muna noma shinkafa amma wallahi ba yi mutuwa ko suna ba dama mu taba mu ci shi sai tuwon dawa miyan kuka ma ba kifi sai wani daddawa da ya zama baki kiran kula kuma muka cito yake wucewa sai mun je wanke hannu a tukunyan uwanmu da ta yi tuwo na muke ɗauka remnant na tuwo muke sa shi na gida yes that's how we grow up and then you come and tell me today that you couldn't manage the security you couldn't even supply water haka muka lalace ko ruwan sha mu kasa haka muka lalace
but this danger of this water
which is danger kai da kaje ka sayi ice block ka san da aka debo ruwa ka yi ice block da kace dota dinka jiya me sunanka ba ka ce yariyanka da menene yan tana amai da gudawa na ce
because of the water
ka gudu asibiti da muna ba su bottle do you know how they bottle the water wanda ya botulin wata ka san concussion da aka ba shi zuba don mutane su juya kansu an be careful be careful
wani karatu kuma
mutum na neman mulki ba zai je ga mai botulin wata ya ce sawan na cikin ruwa su sha su bini ba wata ni wallahi na san kome sai na gada mana yi shiru ni me yasa ake zuwa River Niger I just worshiping
Yemaja Kokonu.
Kanji.
Mm.
Kanji.
Manyota.
Ha! Jamoja!
Yemaja.
Gamuta Nimo Brazil.
Hey, so say.
What do you mean?
So say.
Oh.
Aka.
Oh boy,
Mm.
just forget it.
All right.
Right on.
All right, let's get to some more stories still. There are some newspapers here as well. I will have the honor of taking Cuba. I will do anything with it according to Trump right there.
Donald Trump is no.
Yes.
Trump is senile. Trump is very sick. Do you see what happened between yesterday and this morning? What happened there for
Baba barrage of
barrage. They are
to
destroying Tel Aviv and are leveling Tel Aviv. So Ben Giver and Keshe Suko. All the Shishmorich and Keshe Suko.
There's this particular music that is so interesting. By the time you can exploding, about 80 capacity, 80 pieces. Go one strategic location and do the dirty job.
Do you know what they call that? Independent targeted re-entry vehicle. Independently targeted re-entry vehicle. It's a re-entry vehicle. Say out of atmosphere, 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers. Suddenly, circuit coming back, re-entry. As it re-entered, it will explode. And then each individual warheads have already got its own target. Independent, targeted. It will now head. Oh boy, Kasa. I'm very mobile. Munje muna ta cin toshin kafa miyan kuka. Da mai da yaji, da mai da kashi.
Mun jima ta kwashe kuɗi muna kaiwa Dubai ne.
So, okay, kai sata, ka kai Dubai. You know Dubai will never be the same again.
It will never. It will never.
Was it Dubai?
Ba wani zai je Dubai.
Do you know what happened? Major American companies at Dubai ana ta bombing din su. Kuma sarkin Dubai ya ce duk wanda suke son kudin su kada ba su. So HSBC, all the Oracle, the old banks, duk yanzu Standard Charter, duk they have closed their shops. Facebook, Google.
Data center.
Baba, you said something about Russia. China is also inclusive. Malaysia is inclusive. India is inclusive. Brazil is inclusive. That we were together.
But Kagani, if you go to Malaysia, magana an dauke ruwa.
Babu.
And again, if you go to Malaysia, ba za ka gana pep ba. Ba mashin kabu-kabu.
Duk wannan talauci ne.
Duk wannan talauci ne. Anything like napep and going, duk is a manifestation of poverty. Kuma ba poverty na Allah da annabi ba ne ba.
Man-made poverty ne. Say Baba.
Do you know that the controversy of gold smelting in Lagos? Akwai gold at Lagos?
Babu.
Why are you putting everything in Lagos?
Yeah.
Is it a state capture?
No, so Lagos.
Why? What do you have in Lagos? What will Lagos offer apart from the port? Have any Lagos have anything to offer?
Not at all.
Nothing.
Yes.
Banda pamoa in our Ogro. Is it Ogro they call it? Banda na pamoa. As Sekifi, which is contaminated.
They also have been polluted already.
What do they have? But there's nothing in Lagos.
She need to went in Nigeria.
Dubai?
In Nigeria.
Allah ya cheka.
Bakashana kwanso ana kuma wajen bai zana.
Me ya faru a 2003? Ba nufawa da Hausawa kai ta kashewa ba. Akan as ba a son baki. Me ya samu alaba rago.
Da ka ta rushe musu.
Ba rusa su ba. Me ya samu bigin gine-gine yamurai da suke nan first extension na first stack. Zuwa mile nawa ne mile ta ma aka yi da su ba rusa su aka yi ba. So kowa ya dawo gida.
Kawai.
Kuma kai kana yau kai kuma ba gobe ba. Anybody that is in public affairs, go and repair that room and parlor that you have abandoned your village. You may need it. very soon.
All right, thank you very much. Baba, let's take it to the phone lines. It's already 7:51 this morning. So listeners, you can hit us up on the number 09138579001. And meanwhile, let's read out some messages from our Facebook page. As we have Ibrahim Saleh saying, good morning everyone in the studio. Urgent play on unfulfilled exam fee promises. This is about a major issue affecting our students and parents. The Teachers Professional Institute here in Mina promised to cover student examination fees, but at the last minute they announced they couldn't fulfill it and asked parents to pay for their awards instead. After already extending the deadline, this has caused untold hardship for many families who simply can't afford it right now. My question to the government: why make promises you can't keep? I urgently call on the relevant authorities to intervene immediately, honor the commitment, and ensure our students get the chance to write their exams. Thank you. I come in peace. All right. Hello. Good morning this morning. Hello. Okay, do call us back. We have Shitu Sirajuddin Shitu saying good morning. Morning to you too. Isla Ismaila Zakwe. Okay, hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Billy. Good morning, the member of the group.
Yes, good morning this morning.
Kachi shinkafa.
Ana tarabo shinkafa, amma na rubuta shinkafa na bara gura na ba su ci ba.
Haka je doba.
Wallahi tallahi ba shinkafa ba irin da ga maka 5 kg aka bai.
Okay, akwai hawan sallah.
Raba ma ragu da ba su ci ba.
Akwai hawan sallah.
Akwai sallah ba kuma ba gyara masallacin idi ba.
Ba gyara ba.
Masallacin idi ga ya can kaca da ga maka lashe ba ya babballe ba an ce tun lokacin talba lokacin Yakubu Sallau aka yi tenti masallacin idi last. Mun fashi da kuna a cikin karamar hukuma ne shawarwari da muke yi ne amfanin ku.
To ai akwai kuna da sabon chairman ne je gyara.
Masu sarauta rawanin mina ne komai sai sarki ya kira ku zo ku yi ne. Ku gyara masallacin juma'a ba ga masallacin idi aka sarki da zai sallan idi.
Wa kaga gidan sarki an tallafa mishi?
Abu ne muke faɗi kenan kawai an kwashi kuɗi wayan tafi umara kun tafi yawo.
Umara suka je?
Umara suka tafi yawo umara.
An kwashi kuɗi a loma an je umara?
Hada wai na muka zaɓa tsarin hukumomi wai suka sanje suna bidiyo suna cin abinci ana post suna sawa status.
Thank you very much. I saw Lazakwe says good morning, Badeggi Radio Crew and Baba Badeggi. What is really going on in our state can never be forgotten. When children can recall that they are woke up very early in the morning to go all out and look for water, which is a social amenities to be provided by the government. What a democracy, where insecurity is sprawling here and there, abject poverty garnered in the lives of the citizens. God help our masses. My humble submission, please. Thank you. Hello, good morning this morning.
My name is Ambassador Gebu the Challenger, the Vano from TUDE Fulani City.
All right, go ahead.
Baba na aika maka da tilera guda an faka a gaban gidanka. In ka je gida za ka gani.
Me ke cikin trailer
ɗin? Ina so ne jin Allah ka raba ma talakawa.
Trailer.
Dinnan an ba da shinkafa baba a raba ma talakawa. Party executive ake raba ma.
Ana kaiwa kasuwa a sayar ne.
Mu ba shinkafan ma ya dame mu ba.
Ne dame ku.
Amma kasa. In ka duba ka gani shugabannin mu baba, some of them are selfish, wicked and greedy. And their first primary assignment is to protect life and property of their citizens. Their second primary assignment is to provide succor for their citizens. They are taking an oath, but they are not really doing the needful in that aspect. And we didn't so much test.
Za a yi muku daba, za ku hawan sallah. Za ku hau sallah.
Good morning. This one is from Babali. Says good morning to you all over there from Babali Kafataku. Thank you. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Billy Oji.
Yes, good morning, MK Mafia.
Good morning.
Yes.
Oh, me ran karfe barka da asuba.
Go ahead.
Ka koyar da aiki ka yana kyau.
MK Mafia.
MK.
Me kake so ka faɗi?
Ba mu ganka ji ko
ba mu ganka baka zo ba.
Ina ne ban zo ba.
Tajid.
Ka ba alaji. Alaji ka ba ta yi tajidi.
Za ka je tajidi.
Ban ganka tajidin ba.
Za ka gani. Inda Usman Faya ya je waye zai je kuma.
Zuwa taju kai taju ba ka samu kana yin sallah su wayi mutane da wasu yin bacci.
Tajidin. A dai bar mana matan mu.
Sai shi ya mun gode.
All right, so Umar Abdullah is saying, good morning, Baba, the blessed crew of Baba Mohammed. Umar Abdullah says, good morning, Badeggi, radio crew of Baba Badeggi. What is really going on in our state can never be forgotten. What a democracy where all the government institutions are not working. Okay, I think I've read this before. Thank you for that one. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Billy.
Yes, good morning.
I'm touching myself, Lafa.
Love you, hello.
Sai Baba.
Wane ne?
To, tun da abba ɗan Najeriya ke magana.
Oh, ka rage ka rufe rediyon da ke wajenka.
A guguje ba mu da
Za mu
lokaci.
zo mu karɓi naman sallah.
Za ka karbi ne?
Inda ba ba mu na azumi ba za mu zo mu karɓi na sallah.
To, za su su karɓi naman sallah.
Za ka zo ka sha kunu.
Kunu lokacin shan kunu ya wuce sai dai shinkafa an ce an baka tirela biyu za mu zo mu karɓi.
Na sayar a kasuwan gwari. Na sayar. An bani tirela biyu na je na sayar.
Kasuwan gwari?
A kasuwan gwari mana. Ba zan sayar ba. An bani suga, an bani shinkafa.
Kuma ka je ka sayar?
Na sayar, ba zan sayar ba.
Abin da ya kamata ka bamu baba.
Ba zan baka.
Ko mutu ba mu samu ba.
Ko mu da ba mu san ba.
Baka. Na sayar.
Aka za dinga yanzu.
Ta kowa ya fifiye shi.
Nafsi
Nafsi,
kenan.
To baba kan me za ka yi da shi yanzu?
To shi yasa da je da sayar.
Kana da kudi kwaye. Kana da arziki kwaye.
Saboda Allah ya riga sa na zama abin nan rashin imani.
Wato ai ka san an ce fa ana mutuwa ana kuma sawabi ana tuba ne.
Ana gina
tuba ta watan nasuha.
ana gina kabarin wani yana fentin gidan wani.
To
Ga kabari ana ginawa amma ga shi fenti yake gyara yake. Sai ka ga ana gyarawa. Ko za a gyara ne saboda amin.
To.
Kai wannan duniya ba za mu mutu ba muna nan.
Muna kallon kowa. Muna kallon kowa. Baba, you have a question here where Aliu Isa says, Baba, why are you not in the entourage to England?
Me. I'm afraid of Russian missile.
All right, I think that's what you can take on the program this morning.
Yes, please, I have an announcement to make, Baba. There is 3 days without prayers of late Hajia Habib Batankofari, and it will be coming up on Wednesday by 10 a.m.
Which day is Wednesday?
Tomorrow.
Wednesday, that is tomorrow.
Me yasa baka ce gobe?
To gobe.
Me yasa baka yi Hausa ba?
To za a yi addu'an fidawo na maman mu Hajiya Habiba Tankofari wanda Allah ya ma rasuwa gobe da karfe 10 a gidan Alhaji Tankofari wanda ke kusa da Old Airport Road a Limawa. Allah kuma ya ba ku iko zuwa ya ba kuma ba da lafiya.
All right, so Baba, that is the much you can take on the program for this morning. And I think we have to wrap up. Do you have anything to say?
I have nothing to say. Amma masu zuwa hawan daba ko hawan abin nan ku nemi face mask.
Very important. Ba ka su sa farin kaya. Ko su sa
duk wanda bai sa sarki kawai za shi kada sa wanda ya gida.
Amma kowa ne rage.
Kasan papal carriage kasan abin nan Pope Francis yana da wani abin da yake shiga. Sarki ba zai hau doki ba. Sarki zai shiga mota. Sarki mota zai shiga. A kuna mishi AC in ba reni ba da wulakanci sarki hau doki ya hanyar duk jan kasa. Who are you?
To kuma dai
za ka kawo mana reni ka zo ka rena mana sarki ne.
Kai fata guda ɗaya kuma baba.
Wani fata?
Allah sa a yi daba lafiya a wasu lafiya ɗaya kenan. Na biyu Allah ya sa local wanda suke kyawata shi wannan hawan idan sun zo suka kyawata hawa in sun koma kai kidnapping nasu.
Abu ne mai sauki kowa ya mallaki makami.
Shikenan.
Yes.
Mun gode kwarai da gaske. Thank you very much for everybody. Until we come your way again tomorrow, do make sure you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.